The garden's like a child. It always needed something. But we ought to be self-sufficient these days. That was all I needed for tonight. Now, I focused on the garden. The seeds were beneath the porch, which kept them safe from the sun. I always wanted to plant the flowers, but we needed space for the beets. After that, I dragged the bag of seeds again, my legs aching, and dropped it back under the house. I never saw or nothing, but I knew there were wild animals around. Then I watered the beet seeds. Surprisingly, the summer heat hadn't gotten to the water yet. After that, I watered the tomatoes as well. I used to overwater everything. Didn't think there could be too much of a good thing. Now that I was done with the garden, I could start on dinner. This door doesn't open anymore. There's something stuck inside the keyhole. Hmm, empty. This house liked to sap my strength. Like a vulture, hungry, always. Sometimes I starved no matter what I did.
Forecast for central and southeast Mont County for the rest of the overnight, mostly clear. Lows in the upper 50s. Today, mostly sunny. Tonight, mostly clear. Lows in the lower 60s.
Welcome home, Angie. Tonight's recipe is hearty venison stew. Mix noodles, venison, diced tomato, and 2 sprigs of thyme in a pot. Cook on medium heat. Remove after 30 seconds. Dinner's ready.
I didn't usually leave the knives on the counter. This house had a habit of moving things around.
Welcome home, Angie. Tonight's recipe is hearty venison stew. Mix noodles, venison, diced tomato, and 2 sprigs of thyme in a pot. Cook on medium heat. Remove after 30 seconds. Dinner's ready.
There was always some kind of fresh meat in the freezer. Sometimes we got venison, sometimes other things. There's always some kind of mess here. You can't remember what he wanted up here. This hasn't worked in a while.
Welcome home, Angie. Tonight's recipe is hearty venison stew. Mix noodles, venison, diced tomato, and 2 sprigs of thyme in a pot. Cook on medium heat. Remove after 30 seconds. Dinner's ready.
You used to read here all the time. Up high, where they should be. Once everything was prepped, I placed the lid on the pot, then moved it to the stove. I turned on the burner, then counted 30 seconds under my breath. and took it off at what I'd hoped to be the right time. Wow, this turned out great. I knew what I was doing. Everything was always just perfect. After dinner, I went upstairs and prepared for bed. Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. Upstairs was my personal hell. No matter how hard I worked, it always needed more from me. Remember how I used to hide from her in this box? I used to be able to just go to sleep. I had hobbies. I liked reading. I liked this TV show as well. I used to wear beautiful dresses. Now it was all just rags and rags and rags. These are full of stuff that you haven't put away yet. Thankfully, they haven't noticed. I was done for now. Finishing the day was like swimming in a waterfall, launching an artery, like saving a wilted flower. I closed the lid and started the machine. Calves aching, I crawled into bed. And finally, I was allowed to rest. The garden was like a child. It always needed something. I ought to be self-sufficient these days. Anything for hunger. Now I could focus on the garden. I went underneath the porch and got out the beet seeds. It was hot again today.
Don't listen to her.
Another sweltering
I think
humid
she's
summer.
insane.
I'm drenched head to toe.
You should plant the flowers instead.
Rolling down.
She's here. You best be prepared.
I planted the beets. Then I tilled the soil.
Good. Yes.
Oh, that feels so good.
Yuck. I don't know how you can stand doing this. Don't get me wrong. It's a good look for you. Clean yourself up so you can go inside.
Once that was all done, I watered the tomatoes as well.
I think you need a little more sleep if you want to do more.
This house liked to sap my strength. It picked at me, and I starved often. But tonight was going to be different.
Severe weather issued from our county, West Virginia. Stay indoors. Heavy rain is expected and flash flooding is possible. Strong winds exceeding 50 miles per hour. Heavy rain and wind is expected
Welcome
to
home,
continue
Angie.
throughout the night.
Tonight's recipe is hearty venison stew. Noodles, venison, diced tomato, 2 sprigs of thyme. Count 30 seconds. There's no turning back. Dinner's ready.
The knife was out on the counter again. Chop, chop, chop. Just don't look up.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop it, just stop. You do realize no one likes your cooking, right? Oh my goodness. Wait. You're just like her. Oh, nothing.
Where are you going? You're not done with dinner. You're never done with dinner.
Stay indoors. Heavy rain is expected and flash flooding is possible. Strong winds exceeding 50 miles per hour. Heavy rain is expected to continue throughout the night.
There was always some kind of fresh meat in the freezer. I liked fresh meat. I liked how it was cold. I liked how it felt in my hands.
It's just that, you know, there's always help out there if you need it. And you look like you really need it.
One, two, three. Count with me from 1, 2, 3 to 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay! Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can count. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Halfway! Keep going, sing.
I placed the pot on the table, set the plates, and called them to die.
Flash flooding is possible.
I couldn't save them. Upstairs was my personal hell. No matter how much I cleaned, no matter how hard I worked, it was always, and always, and always, and always, and always.
Oh, please.
wasn't sure when this all started. I felt like I've been drowning for a really, really long time. And I've been drowning for so long. So I had this dream where I was this flower. At first, I didn't realize that I was a flower. I just knew that I couldn't move. I'd lose my legs, my fingers, my teeth. And then I finally realized I've been plucked clean. I was this wilted flower, trapped in a vase. She ripped all of my petals off.
A flower. Poor picked flower.
Dirty thing. Flower thing. Shambling. Filthy thing. This is where you are picked and plucked.
Sometimes I think about the world turning off. If every light that ever existed just disappeared, just like that. If the sun just shut its eyes and went to sleep. I like thinking about it like that. If the world just turned off, then
Fragile thing.
Society.
knitted into ribs and fragile bulbs. A corona around your bones. This is where you are picked upon and plucked upon, given as the giver of nectar, of which we devour and partake.
Dearest